Good morning, you guys. It is Wednesday, I think. Pretty sure it's Wednesday. But let's get the day started. I'm so tired, honestly. Like, I'm not exhausted. I'm not as tired as yesterday, if I'm being honest. But I'm not as tired as yesterday. I woke up when my husband woke up when he goes into work at 7. And I've been up since then. I've been up since like maybe like 6:40-ish, because he wakes up a little early just so I get the day started to get going. But yeah, I woke up because I wanted to get the day started, and then I got really sad and disappointed at myself. I was watching like a fitness video, and then I got on the scale and I was like, oh, okay, well, I feel a little bit better about myself than I have in the past. Like, as far as like weight, I was like, I feel like very like not bloated. I haven't been eating as bad. Let me weigh myself. I weigh myself. I've gained so much weight. And it's so frustrating because it's like, I've actually been kind of trying, like making changes. And it's like, instead of losing like at least like a pound or half a pound, I gained weight. And I shouldn't focus on that because that's not what it's about, you know. If I feel better, if my clothes don't feel as tight, or if I don't feel as bloated, maybe there's something going on. Maybe I am doing something right. But because I got on the scale, because it's like, you know, I grew up in weight loss and diet culture times, it's like, it's stuck in my head now, you know what I mean? So anyways, I'm gonna make a tea because I am not gonna drink coffee this morning, only because I don't feel like I deserve it. It's so bad. I had gotten this mug at Target, and it's so cute. It just has an A. I like how like it's just like very like minimal and aesthetic. It has like these specks on it, and it's just really cute. So I'm gonna warm up some water and have some tea. So yesterday we went to Target, and we got some plastic spoons and plastic forks to have for Christmas Eve, since we're gonna host Christmas Eve here at our house. Since it's just gonna be our parents, like my mom, my dad, hold on. You guys, this is definitely a you ask me how like my morning's going, or like, let me tell you how my morning's going. I literally just put the tea bag in here, and it's like everywhere because apparently the tea bag was broken. So now I'm gonna have to strain it somehow to try to not get any like tea stuff. Why? So here we are. Hopefully this works. I have this small one, so I mean it shouldn't be too bad. It's just still kind of annoying. That really sucks. I'm gonna have to put it in a bigger cup. Okay, so I ended up putting in some new water on to heat so I can make new tea, because I was not about to drink some tea with like a bunch of tea flakes in it. I don't know, it's just, that's gross. So I'm waiting for that to warm up, and then we can make our tea, hang out, watch some TV. It just totally sucks because it's already like 7:42, so just the thought of like, oh, I have work at 8:30 just totally blows, but we'll be okay. I will be so mad if this one has a hole in it too. And I have like one of those like little tea steepers that you can just put like your tea in, like when it's just like loose tea. But this isn't loose tea, it has a tea bag, so it just makes me think like I don't need the steeper, but I guess you do sometimes. I always felt like, you guys, look what I just did. Why? At least it's not too bad and I can just clean it up. Add some more sugar. Okay, I did it. It's done. Oh my god. What a morning. All our shoes are like everywhere because that's what we do, but thank God I was able to do this. I'm just gonna sit on the floor. Right. Okay. Hey guys, what's up? So, let me turn this down. But still the same day. I already had lunch, I already had a break, and I got off of work early because it's not a good day. I feel like my Vlogmas has not been very positive this year, and I'm sorry, but it's just like real. It's honest. I've been struggling, I've been up and down, and I'm barely holding on. There was a point in today where my husband literally asked me like, do we need to take you in? And I had to like seriously think about it because I considered it. But I think I'm okay. I went ahead and I emailed my psychiatrist, and maybe like she'll be able to see me. We'll see. If not, like maybe like some changes to like my medication. I don't know what changes would need to be made, or maybe like higher dose. I don't know, but regardless, that's where I'm at. And I don't know if I'm gonna vlog tomorrow. I'm gonna try to, just because like I think I talked about it on here. I'm pretty sure I talked about it on Instagram, where I shared that the reason why I was putting this like challenge for myself was because like it was gonna help me just like with doing something and just like getting up and doing whatever it is like that I needed to do that day, and just recording it because I could show it to you all even if nobody cared. I was doing it for myself mainly, and that's basically what I'm doing. So maybe I will, maybe I won't, but yeah, it's been tough. It's been really, really tough. And then it just seemed like everything with today, it was like another thing and then another thing, another thing, and then I'd be like, it's okay, it's fine. Like I started off my morning with like journaling, and I made my tea, and like little things happened there and in here, but I was like, it's okay, it's no big deal, it's fine, you're okay. And then things just started like snowballing and getting bigger, and like the conversation with my husband, and like it was like, it's okay, and then more and more, and it's like I can't. So I finally just called in. I'm sorry if my hair's a mess. I put like dry shampoo to try to like fix it, but really not gonna work out. But anyways, I will talk to y'all later. I think we're still going to my parents to make like some tamales or figure it out. I'm not sure, but at least that's the plan as of now, but I'll definitely bring y'all along for that. You can never come to Costco without getting food. Hey guys, what's up? So I just got home from my parents' house. We went over to, my mom was making tamales, and she made the tamales before we even got there, which was honestly the best thing ever because I was so exhausted. I talked about it earlier, but I haven't been feeling the greatest, and I've opened up and I've been very transparent about my mental health struggles. It is something that just comes in and out. It happens, and as much as I want to be happy and just excited about life, I'm not. It's just like, it just can't be. I don't want to like do this again. I don't want to be another person. I don't want to like make another video where it's just like me being like crying because I don't want to, but it happens, especially around this time, because it's like, I think I explained it before in one of my videos where it was like, you just see so much joy and happiness and people like doing stuff and so-called kindness, but that's just like, I just feel like dead inside. That's a way to put it. And I woke up this morning really trying. I wrote, like, I told myself, like, write in your journal. Doesn't have to be 10 pages, doesn't have to be super long, doesn't have to be super deep. Just write for a couple of minutes and call it a day and just try to be positive. And that's what I did. And it just seemed like everything was going wrong. I logged into work and it was like one thing after another after another. And right now we're just extremely busy at work because of the time of the year, and we're short-staffed just like everyone else, and people just don't get that, and it gets really hard. It gets really frustrating. I just feel like I can't handle it because I'm already like falling apart, and it like I wish I could yell that their rudeness isn't gonna help anybody. And you know, management or any supervisors, they don't care. They don't care what's going on. They don't care what's going on in our lives. Nobody cares about our mental state. That's just the last thing they care about. All they care about is people showing up to work, things getting done, and that sucks, but it is what it is. And I just feel like I'm falling apart, and I don't want to be a liar. I don't want to come on and be like all excited and happy, and because it's easy to fake it. I do it all the time, do it every day. Like I went over to my parents and I had to like just pretend like I was perfectly fine, you know, because my mom hasn't been doing too well. She's been not feeling well, and I don't want to stress her out, and then they just don't understand. I don't know if it's like because they're older or because the Hispanic culture, you just, mental health isn't a thing that you talk about. So like it's just not anything that I would ever open up to my parents about. I mean, I've done it before and they just kind of don't understand. So it's really hard, and when we went over, I just had to like fake like I was fine, and I could come on here and just fake like I'm okay and just show the fun parts, but that's not it, you know. And there's days where I'm perfectly fine. There's moments where I feel like I can do it, and there's moments where I can't, you know. I think I talked about it earlier. At one point today, my husband asked me like, do we need to take you in? Like, you just gotta let me know. And he even said, if I feel like it's time, just know that I'm not gonna ask you. And it just sucks. I just don't want to. I'm really thankful to have all the things that I have. Like, to have a place where I can talk at any time, even though it's to a camera. Like, even if like one person watches, even if nobody watches, I at least talk about it, and I don't care what anybody thinks or says or whatever the case may be. Like, I at least get to talk about it, and I'm really thankful to have this space, because I do feel like what I've built over, you know, this past year, and I think it's at this point been a little bit over a year, that it's like it's a a safe space. You know, it's a place where I know I can talk and nobody's gonna put me down, and I'll be okay. You know, I can share with you all what's going on and nobody's gonna judge me. And at one point I felt like really forced to just feel like happy all the time, to just show like the excited Anabel, because like being on Happy Planner Squad and this, you know, this year, and it's like I'm not gonna show just happiness and joy and positivity when that's not what goes on in me all the time. And I always want to be real. I always want to be honest. And I also want to be the person that if you're going through something similar like what I'm going through, like if you need to reach out, like definitely do. Maybe I'm not the best person to, if I'm being honest, but you know, I'll be a friend. I'll be glad to. Um, I'm also glad that I have a space where I can be creative, that I do have my hobbies and I have like my crafts and everything that I do, because it brings a little bit of joy to me. And even sometimes when I don't feel like joy and happiness, it at least brings distraction. And that's at times like right now when I don't feel the greatest, that's like what I need, you know? It's like distraction. I'm also really happy that I did start Vlogmas, because it's been a challenge every single day just to like keep it going. And I can't believe that it's already day 22 and that we're getting so close to the end. But it's helped me just try and just know that like I get to talk to my friends and I get to show everybody, like even if it's boring, I get to show everybody what I'm doing that day. And I may not be good at it, but I'm trying, and it's like, you know, it is what it is. But anyways, I just wanted to update you all and let y'all know that today wasn't just a bad day, it was a really bad day. It was close to, you know, taking myself in. So that's scary. But, you know, it happens sometimes. And we just gotta push through and find help if we need it. I think I told y'all I'm calling my psychiatrist and therapist and scheduling appointments and making sure that I'm seeing them and everything, and just letting them know what's going on. But anyways, I'm not gonna say I hope you enjoyed this video, because I don't think anybody will. I'll make sure to put a trigger warning, because I don't need anybody getting triggered. Anyways, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow for Vlogmas day 23. Bye!